How's it going, lads? Marshall here, welcome yourselves back to another review on the channel. Today we are kickstarting Rttk Road to the Knockouts with Spurs right midfielder Rttk Kulusevski. Why? Because I love saying his name, to be honest. Got a lot of different Rttks in the squad. Zambo Anguissa, Aubameyang, Ødegaard. You want to see any of those reviewed on the channel, plus others, simply let me know amongst the comments. Now, Kulusevski, high medium work rates, you can see out on the screen right now. Those are good work rates for pretty much any attacking position. In right midfield, right wing, even centre forward, that is an alternate position of his. It's all good. The high medium works well in each and every single one of those positions. He is left foot primarily, so what you're going to do naturally with Kulusevski is cut inside. Whether you go for the finesse, whether you even go for a shot, that's completely up to you. But more often than not, you will cut inside. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. I wouldn't recommend to like run down the line, get at an angle with his right foot and shoot across the keeper. It's not exactly going to be as accurate as his preferred foot on the left. As for the stats, can you see the cam style? It's Architect. With Architect, he does take the lengthy run style, accelerate style, and becomes faster than his means, so to speak. So yeah, you want to make like the best out of this card right now? Architect, simple as peas. Now it doesn't enhance acceleration. Well, it does, really. It changes his sprint side. It doesn't enhance shooting or anything like that. But what it does boost is... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as long as he gets that accelerated side. Anyways, pace-wise, 84 acceleration, 84 sprint speed. Very well balanced. If they do change the run styles, like lengthy, they kind of nerf it or buff the other ones, for example. That will become, like... You'd probably use Engine. Yeah, you look at this card, Engine would do, Hunter would do. To be fair, I wouldn't even boost his dribbling. Hunter or Hawk? I'd probably go Hunter. If everything was like balanced on this game, I'd probably go Hunter instead of Architect for an accelerated style. Shooting-wise, 82 finishing, 83 attacking position, 81 shot power, 87 long shots, 85 volleys. This guy, he can find the back of the net, and we play foot champs today in the gameplay you're about to see. Dribbling's there, passing is there, 87 stamina as well. Very important to have decent stamina. The player traits, finesse shot and flair. Remember, he is cutting inside on the right-hand side to a left foot. Will that finesse shot be clutch from time to time? Who knows? But lads, with that being said, we're going to jump into gameplay. Our first Rttk review on the channel. Let's see how he does. So here we go then, lads, into the gameplay. The gameplay tonight actually wasn't that bad. I think this game, right, I go 1-0 down in it, and then I score with Kulusevski. You'll see that coming up a little bit later on. And the guy quits at 1-1. Guys, why were we quitting at 1-1 in the first foot champs of the entirety of the game? What's going on there? You see, he's 1-0 up so far in this game. We win the ball back. I think this is actually where I do go score. We'll get him on the last man, I think, and we're just through ball and we're through behind the defence. Yeah, you see, Ødegaard's ball. Kulusevski's through, gets a chance, finesse beyond the keeper, back of the net. And you'll see right at the end, the start button gets pressed. I don't know if I've cut it out. Damn, I cut it out, boys. But he quit. He quit at 1-1. I don't know what's going on there, lads. You need to do better. This community needs to do better. We're just a week into the game. Anywho, Kulusevski, how's he in game? He's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. He's playing a little bit more advanced for me tonight in kind of a right forward / right striker role. I got very fortunate to get the rebound because I believe he was offside on the initial cross anyways. So to get the chance there, I chipped it. That was just me spamming buttons, I think. But it goes in the back of the net, happy days. But the thing I like most about this card is his movement. You can see him many different times, and he's on the last man. He's pointing where he wants it. He's making runs in behind the defence. He's dropping deep for the ball from time to time. His movement is what makes this card ultimately. He's 6'1", and yeah, watch him again. See, he's behind the defence there. I could have threw a ball at him to get him behind. His movement is unique and is very, very good. Lovely. What is that called? Like a shimmy? It's not a flip-flap because I didn't do it with the ball, but that was gorgeous. Utterly gorgeous. Gets a chance, and it's almost like Gareth Bale versus Inter Milan, you know, when they get the left foot and across the keeper. It was like that kind of scenario. Kulusevski at the bottom corner to bag the goal. Now this game, I think I bring it back to 4-4. I'll lose 5-4 in the end as well. But anyways, get the ball in midfield. Basuma's on it. Gives it to Zambo Anguissa. Anguissa into Aubameyang. Aubameyang's cross. Who's there? Positional-wise? Kulusevski. Happy days. The rest of his pros, the pace. That's the first ever time I hit the gritty. Probably deserved to get a loss after that anyways. But Yeah, the pace. He is really, really quick. And obviously, having Architect on him helps him kind of maintain that pace, because lengthy run style in this game is utterly elite right now. And literally everyone will tell you. It was trending on Twitter for 2 days. Lengthy. Interesting. But it was generally trending because it is that broken on the game. I don't know if it's broken or it's just like a balancing thing. But dude, he plays really well with lengthy as well. Look, you see the position in there? It's just so good, because I can get him in those areas that I can do what I want. By the way, this guy was 2-0 up, and he started wasting time, passing around defences, that and the other, being 4-2 in the end. And I've got to say, it felt good. And who was like the catalyst to come back? This man, Kulusevski. I think he scored once, assisted once, and then he scored the winner right there, as you guys can see. 4-2, he runs off celebrating. Happy days. Only downside with his card is his 3-star weak spots. With that being said, let's get the summary. So there we have it, lads. That was Rttk Kulusevski. Love saying his name. That's the main reason why he's the first reviewer of the Rttk. So you can see the games played tonight. 3 games, 6 goals, 1 assist. Fantastic. I was actually using him as a right striker as well. So I think he performed in the right mids / right wing area. 100,000,000%. He's got everything good for that position. He's even got the stamina. If you want to rock like a 3-5-2, you want to use him as like a right midfield. There's the 5-1-2-2 everyone's using right now. You want to rock him as the right wing back. He's going to boss those positions as well, because he does like to get up the field. And with his work rate's being high medium, you'll get back and help out the defence too. Alternatively, you want him a little bit closer to the striker, maybe even striker, right forwards, right wing, etc, etc. He's going to ball out there as well. And obviously, if you want him central, the centre forward, which is one of his alternate positions, as you can see on the screen right there, he'll ball out in that area, because he's got so many different qualities. You look at his stats across the board, I don't think you can see it right now. Well, yeah, I know fine well you can't see it right now, but it's so well balanced. 84 pace, 82 shooting, 84 passing. Actually, you can see the card right next to me. Dribbling's there as well. I mean, physicality, it's 80, but the only like, low physical stat is 69 jumping. And to be honest, he's 6'1". He doesn't really need the jumping. That brings his physical down. But if you look at his physical stats, he's got stuff that benefits him, including that 87 stamina. Good strength, 82, and aggression 71. That's not even that bad for the position that he's in. So as far as like a well-rounded card goes in this game, he fits the mold. He fits that direct description. As for the ultimate positions, I did say right midfield, centre forward, right wing. Now those are starting positions in order to get chemistry in your teams. And yeah, all you need to do is put him in the position, select, what is it? Alternate, no. Position change modifier. I did just change him to his alternate position, basically. Otherwise, you can actually go on the cards, press apply, go across the thing, and then choose the position you want to change him into without having them in the formation. That's a good thing as well. And you can also see passing 8, dribbling 8, 7 for shooting and physicality. Again, what does that scream? Well-rounded player. He's just like a jack of all trades, so to speak. So that's fantastic. Similar cards. I'm sorry, I can't pronounce his name. Is it Al Owaran? Is it Al Owaran? I hope I pronounced that right. My pronunciation is terrible, apart from Kulusevski, nailed that one. But yeah, I've used him in draft, right? The Al Owaran. And he plays very similar to Kulusevski. So if you want like an experience similar to the similar cards, I don't want to keep saying his name because I think I'm saying it terribly each time. You want a similar experience to Kulusevski? That guy, the hero, is your man. As for the overall rating, he's going to get 8.7 from myself. A very effective right winger. Just an effective player in general, to be honest. You don't even have to play him in that position for him to be really effective. And remember, guys, these cards do upgrades. What were the specifications on the upgrade? Wait, 1 second, lads, 1 second. I just want to make sure I get this right before I say something and it's not true. You know, if I say like, oh, this is how you upgrade, and it's wrong. Right, so upgrades. Wait, is that just... Can they go up 3 times? Wait there, I need to see this. So, potential for 2 further upgrades based on how the team performs throughout the remainder of the group stages. Receives upgrade if their club gets 2 victories from the remaining group stage games. and will receive a qualification upgrade if they qualify. The position Spurs in right now, they're in second, so they are on course for qualification, but their group is very, very tight. They've had some good results, they've had some bad results. It's a very, very tight group, that one. So, do I think they can get 2 out of the next three games in terms of wins? Yes. Yeah, I mean, definitely. But it's a very tight group, that group right now with Spurs. I just want to find his card. I don't think it's actually in this release. Obviously, it is in the release, but it's not in like the card release I'm looking at right now. Can't see it anyways. So, yeah. I do think potential is there. The potential's there. If not like the 2 wins out of 3, qualification is there. But it'll be tight. I think it'll be tight with Spurs. Remember last season as well, where within the Conference League last year, they just didn't care. So it's going to be very interesting to see what Conte brings to the Champions League with Spurs. So just keep an eye out on the next few games. His price is very high, though, 160. I'm going to give his value for going to the 6.8. The thing is, if he gets upgraded, this card will be utterly sensational. He already is brilliant, but he's not 160k brilliant. 160k is for the potential upgrades. I believe that's why they've priced it at that. But again, still don't like that pricing. I still don't agree with it. So he gets a 6.8 there. And the enjoyment will be an 8.6 for myself. And I've just realised that's the opposite of 6.8. Massive brain, or just massive head in general. But guys, thank you very much for watching. First Rttk review on the channel, Rttk Kulusevski. Who do you want to see next? Get amongst the comments and get your suggestions down there. But this was Rttk Kulusevski. Hope you guys did enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. Catch you in the next one.